Well, I don't know how to do this live stuff. I'm giving it a shot, and hopefully it turns out okay. Having a YouTube channel is very interesting because I want the goal of my channel to be to teach people and show them how to work on things and show them how to think when they do certain things, because a lot of YouTube videos just show you how to do something. And when they do, you're really not learning. You're not using your brain. You're just following by somebody else's example, right? But I just thought I would share an update as to what I got going on. So check this out. I'm actually working on a Ferrari. Friends of mine are upgrading carbon fiber stuff, so I was putting carbon fiber on the flaps. And when you work on something like a Ferrari, there's not a lot of videos or helpful forums out there. So it's kind of like flying by the seat of your pants doing this kind of thing. So I end up putting these on there for them. And there's also a McLaren here. It's pretty sweet. But I don't know. Just wanted to update, show what, if anybody even cares, like what I got going on. But adding carbon fiber door panels in here, trying to modify door clips to make them work. When you got carbon fiber stuff, it's not always made 100% to what's there. So anytime you're doing something custom, you gotta tweak and modify and scour the internet to find things to see if they work. Originally the cable for this flap had broken. Let me show the cable here. Let me power this thing up. It's kind of neat being in a Ferrari. All right, so let me open this roof here. All right, so let me show you. This cable mechanism, the way Ferrari has it mounted, is pretty squirrely. It's all bound up in here, runs down the side, some really tight curves, and then way over here to this little hinge. Well, the cable rusted and it snapped down in here, so the flap was just flopping. So my friends found a cable on eBay, cable itself, $600, right? Tried putting it on there. When I finally fought the spring tension to put this on there, there's two small nuts. One's a jam nut, and then the other one you can adjust it, There was no threads in there. I get the nut a couple teeth down, I let go of the spring, and all of a sudden I heard the damn thing was ratcheting back through. So I did it again. Just run it down by the bottom nut, down by my hand, get it down to get a couple teeth in, probably say that far. And then let go of the spring, and then all of a sudden, it ratcheted through. So I pull it out, and I'm looking down the hole, and you can't see any threads, no damn threads. So we had to get this from Ferrari, which came with a bracket and everything. But I transferred over the normal leather pads, which I got over here. The normal leather ones. And I moved it over to the carbon fiber ones, which is interesting too, because the nut certs they have in there that are molded into it, and these guys, when they're custom made, the threads were different. So it took a lot of trips to Ace Hardware in my small town to figure out what's going to make them work, But that's how that looks. So my mission right now is to finish out getting this door panel situated on that door. And then over on that one, I'm going to go ahead and remove that center section and replace it with the carbon fiber one. So I don't know. Just thought I'd give this YouTube short thing a try and say that, I got a lot more content planned for my channel. I guess the hardest part is not knowing what people want to see. So I'm just trying to video things that I'm doing and give you tips and tricks as to how I do them, because it took me a long time of failing at a lot of things to learn how to do things for the most part the right way. Still make mistakes, still learning, but have a better understanding as to how to approach things and how to use your brain to be logical about things. So, but hey, YouTube land, so I want to say, hey, happy Tuesday, and hope everything is well in your world. So take care.